You're listening to the Comic Crusaders Podcast. I am your host, Al Mega, CEO of Comic Crusaders and Undercover Capes. In this show, I'm sitting down with creators from all walks of life to talk about inspiration, process, the lessons they've learned, and a whole lot more. What up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Comic Crusaders Podcast with your boy, Al Mega. And today we got an amazing independent comic book creator. He is the creator of Steelhawk. He's also the creator of a new Kickstarter campaign called Alpha Dogs that he got out there, all right? He's also very proud to say, apparently, that he's a two-time Academy Award winner, screenplay contest semi-finalist. Isn't that crazy? So we got a very talented individual today. It's about to kick some ass. The one, the only, the boss himself, Mr. Jon Dexter. How you doing, kiddo?
How's it going? I got to take you on with me to get my job interviews.
My brother, how you doing? Thank you for coming on, brother. Look at you doing all these big things, bro, being a creator. Thank you for doing that. So what up, my homie? Where you from? Where you at?
I live in Buchanan, Michigan, in the Southwest, about 5 miles north of South Bend, Indiana. So yeah, it's first warm day we've had in a while. It's pretty cool. We don't have to bundle up today. So
lucky you. I'm in Orlando, so you know. What's the cold now? I mean, I moved from up north, so like, what's a shovel? What's a coat?
yeah. I lived in Kissimmee, Florida, actually, for 3 years back in 97, 98, 99. So
excellent.
I loved it.
Were you always from Michigan?
Yes. Yeah. I've always been from Michigan. I moved to after I graduated, I moved to Florida and Kissimmee to go to school there, and then came back to Michigan and lived in Missouri, or as we call it, Misery, because it's so boring there. And then I came back to Michigan, so I've been here ever since. I love it here.
Gotcha. So how was it you growing up over there, though? You know, and before we even get into that, what was your first taste of pop culture, and who introduced you? Was it mommy, daddy, auntie, friends? You?
Well, comic books, pop culture. I had a few Spider-Mans, but it was like most teenagers when X-Men, the cartoon, came out in, I don't know, 93.
98, ain't it? Oh, yeah, 93.
Cartoon, yeah. I became addicted to X-Men comic books, and I went back and collected back issues with my paper route money, and loved it.
You were the original paper boy, bro?
Yeah, I was the original paper boy. So, and then I made the mistake of giving all my comics to my son when he was 6, and they got all destroyed. So,
oh my God, that's bro.
Yeah.
I had to wait till at least he was 8.
I know I should have, but my big get was the second appearance of Sabretooth versus Wolverine. And that was there's nothing left of that. So, and
that's a dope cover too. Oh,
that is awesome. Yeah.
Did you not even save the cover? I mean, the cover gone.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. It was mutilated. I hid them all in the box.
See, I was lucky. My brother, I have younger brothers, and they appreciated it. And my daughter, I only bought her what she liked, and she takes care of stuff because she see how I take care of my goodies.
Yeah. I don't let him touch my figures now.
Yeah. Those are not toys; those are statues. Yeah, but they look like they could bend. I don't care. They're statues.
Exactly. My wife tries to call them my dolls to make me mad, but they're my action figures.
Of course. You know, what's a wife if she doesn't antagonize her husband, right? Happy wife, happy life. He's got to take it, bro.
Exactly.
Apparently.
she's good to me, though. So she made the tumbler for my Kickstarter that's behind me right here. It's one of the rewards is
cool.
She did that. Tumblr. Nice. Yeah, she created that. So
nice. Yeah, well, that's support, man. That's some love right there. That's great.
Yeah. She takes care of me. But
what creator doesn't need that, right?
Exactly.
So talk about finding a tribe. Was it easy for you to find people that were similar to you? You know, in the circle, enjoying pop culture fandom back then.
Somewhat. It's been a little arduous, to be honest. I work in the construction field, as my yellow shirt will indicate. So yeah, not a lot of guys are into comics. So I've had to go out and do the work, a lot of legwork myself.
Gotcha.
Find people on Facebook and Twitter, and a little bit on Instagram, but Twitter's been my biggest go-to with finding fellow creators and fans. And then I've seeked out some dog lovers.
Excellent.
Most of them are into comic books, but I found a couple. So it's been a little bit of work. This is much different comic than a lot of comics out there. You know, it isn't a superhero guy with a cool costume. It's dogs with superpowers. So it's different. You're not going to find another comic like it. But I think that's why I have a little bit of a leg up on a lot of people, because A, people love dogs. B, people that I'm going for love comics. So it's I've got a little bit of a tribe. I'm trying to grow it as much as I can. So.
And don't you worry, man. You're gonna achieve and get all that in no time. I'm pretty sure. So before we get into this project, you had done a project prior, right? So, what made you kind of step into that creative world then, as a fan? What was the day that something snapped and you said, "Okay, I want to do something"?
Well, ever since I was a little kid, I pretended my room was a television studio, and I created movies and stories with my figures. And I've always wanted to be a writer my whole life. So I started out screenwriting, and as you had pointed out, I was a semifinalist in the Academy Award screenwriting competition.
That's amazing. I mean, how the hell did that even happen, brother? That's awesome, yo.
Yeah, it was a pretty good. I did it 2 years in a row.
Whoa!
I was with the same script, and I kept hoping to get some more traction so I could get it sold. But there's millions of aspiring writers like me, screenwriters out there that are in the same boat I am. It's just a lot of it's who you know. And
it's also timing that you present your product at the right time. That hey, this is what we need right now. Perfect.
Yes. So, but hopefully one day I can make it in a comic book. It was a historical fiction story about which most people aren't even aware. Through the Amazon jungle in 1923, I believe it was, they created what was called the Devil's Railway, and what was happening is they were called rubber barons. Rich people that sold rubber for tires, and they were pretty much killing and enslaving the Amazonians to build this railroad to deliver their rubber to the ocean. And it's a fascinating story, but hopefully one day I can tell it in a comic book form.
Yeah, let's get it done. We need those type of stories to be shared and told. Yeah. Why not? That's awesome. So talk about the inspiration for Alpha Dogs before we get into the amazing trailer you got on Kickstarter. Talk a little bit about Alpha.
Well, the funny thing is people have known I've been trying to break into the screenwriting and comic book. I did a comic book, Steel Hawk, that didn't really do too well. But my friend, he had watched the Westminster Dog Show, and he called me up and said, I got this great idea for a comic book, dogs with superpowers. And I thought, man, that is the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life. But the idea just started percolating. And my main character, Buck, who is in the puppy form in this right here, and then this is issue 1, is based on my dog. And he is part pit bull, part I don't know what. He was supposed to be a French bulldog, is what I was told. And then all of a sudden, I get this pit bull mix. And pit bulls have always had a bad reputation, being dangerous, and plenty of them are. But I've always been in belief that it's how you raise the animal.
Absolutely is.
So I wanted to create my main character dog as someone that was feared because of his breed, because of his size by the public. But in actuality, he's got a huge heart. He does the right thing. And he helps humans, even though they fear him. I kind of was going after that Casper, the friendly ghost, if you remember Casper.
Of course.
Where everybody's scared shitless of him, but he's out there actually to help people. So that's kind of what I was going with him. And then I had his owner, Ina, who's been on the run with him and this older pit bull named Cyrus for all of Buck's life, because Buck has these powers of regeneration. He can heal from most any wound. He's got a heightened strength, and he's intelligent enough to understand humans, what they say. They can't understand him because he's still barking, but he's got his kind of his own language with the other dogs. So they've been on the run from this cabal of mercenaries that are after them. And finally they find a nice secluded place out in South Carolina. Everything's going nice, living in hiding, until Ina brings her boyfriend home with her, who has swept her off her feet, charming, intelligent, handsome. She's kind of a plain-faced woman, and she just falls madly in love with him. Even though she's kept the dog's secret for many, many years, she divulges it to him. But little does she know, he already knows of the dog's abilities, and he has created a formula using what's called CAR-T therapy. And what it is, it's cancer patients to treat cancer. Now it's a new area of bioengineering, where they take the cancer patients' healthy cells, extract healthy cells, weaponize them, which is all true, and re-inject them into the patient. In these weaponized cells seek out and destroy the cancer cells. So what I did is I took it a step further, where this bioengineer, he creates this formula based on this to create superpowered dogs, but he needs these dogs, Buck and the other dog, Cyrus's blood, in order to create this serum. Ooh. So he's manipulated Ina into getting him the blood of the dogs. Ooh. And that creates this dangerous domino effect that goes throughout the series.
So, and let's get a teaser of that amazing little series right now. Oh, damn.
That's the trailer for issue 1, which is cool. And you can also show issue 2 trailer, which is even better. That's on the Kickstarter too.
Oh, man. Look at, oh, snap. Man, Pitbull's Diesel, son.
Yes, he is. He's a tough little dog, big dog, and that's the older dog, Cyrus.
Okay, beautiful art, man.
He is amazing.
Uh-oh. The troublemaker, huh?
Yep.
Ooh. Look at that cover, man.
Yeah, that's issue 1. And if you like that trailer,
we're doing number 2. Don't you worry. We're gonna do
that. Thanks. Because the second one is just as good as the first. Yeah, they do amazing. They did amazing trailer. Stone Tower Studios is the production company that did the art, did the coloring, put together the trailer for me. They did a fantastic job.
Oh, hell yeah, they did. So, folks, we're about to get ready for now the new book. All right, I wanted to see, because you got to get hinted. I mean, people need to know the history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I understand and stuff.
Yeah, appreciate you. The first person actually showed the first trailer.
Awesome. Hey, popping cherries today. Let me tell you, man. It's an awesome day. So let's do it, folks. For issue number 2, the one that's currently live, so you can start throwing your money out like you at a strip club. Let's do it. Well, I'm really digging the art, man. Well done. Mm-hmm. Be loyal. Oh. This mother's on steroids.
He got the serum.
Jesus Christ. Cujo, watch out.
He'd eat Cujo for lunch.
Yeah, for real. Cujo who? Stephen King, we found the arch nemesis right here that'll rip him up in a heartbeat. Holy shit, yo. Does that not look great, folks? I mean, right now, this is the current project, right? With 29 days to go. You have a goal of 3 racks, right? Mm-hmm. And you are over half at 60.
Yeah, over half. I started yesterday at noon, so I'm happy.
Oh, damn, in a day, kiddo. Hey, congrats.
Thank you.
That must feel good.
Yeah, we slowed down today for some reason, but I had a great first day.
Friday's coming, payday. Don't worry.
I know, and I kind of messed up because I didn't tell people that it doesn't come out of your account until after it's funded. And I should have done that. And I think a lot of people are waiting for Friday. I know a lot of people contact me and said, I'm waiting for payday. And I forgot.
Well,
myself.
Now they know. If you're watching, folks, put it in. The money's not coming out your account until it's done.
Exactly.
So you're good. You're safe. You're going to, and look at this dope cover. Innocent, but then at the same time intriguing. Like, okay, yeah, this cute dog, but what the hell is going on in this background, son?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me who are these protagonists? Who's who? Who's what?
Yeah, well, like I said, the protagonist is the pit bull Buck, and his owner Ina, and they end up, she ends. Well, I don't want to give too much away, but like I said, they've been on the run from these mercenaries that want the dogs to try to duplicate their abilities, and they've been after their.
Are these 2 mercenaries behind? These are not friends.
Yeah, no, those are mercenaries, and that's going to be a flashback in the comic book of Buck when he was a puppy, and the sacrifices his owner has made to protect him, and it's led to her having a very lonely life. It's just been her and her dogs and just trying to protect them and make sure they keep out of the hands of the mercenaries because she feels partially responsible. And she also has this old pit bull here, Cyrus, that she's got to watch that was kind of thrust on her, as we find out as the story goes along, who is very bitter towards her because here Buck comes along as a puppy. That's the variant cover, right, that you're scrolling to, which is really awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's like the Howling with pit bulls. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was inspired from the T-Rex scene in Jurassic Park. I wanted something similar to that.
Bro, what?
It's pretty awesome.
What can you do? Hopefully you could pull down your back seat and dive into the trunk.
Yeah, there's not much you can do. They can even, as you go to the Kickstarter, I show the first 7 pages so people can get a feel for the story.
Oh, nice.
And
going through her. Look at that.
Yeah, so I got a trailer. I give you the first 7 pages for free. So you'll know if you like it. And like I said, I haven't heard any complaints yet. So
As they shouldn't. I mean, it's dope artwork. I mean, and look, great panel work, a lot of word bubbles. So obviously, I'm reading a real story. Not something that's gonna fly me by. Like, okay, I read this in 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
God damn, that is a scary fucking dog, though.
Yes, he is. I made sure he had yellow eyes. I love the yellow eyes.
Yeah, I love yellow too, but shit, I'm not trying to be scary. Oh my god! And if that motherfucker talk to me, I'm out, bro. I'm like, I quit drinking, I quit smoking. A dog just said, "I am Montoya, you are my prey." I'm out.
Yeah, they can't understand him, but the dogs can talk in their own language to each other. So.
Well, thank God, because if I hear some shit, if I would have heard something like that, my brother, whoo.
yeah, there's nowhere you could really go.
I know I'm stuck, bro, and I have a Buick, bro. It'll rip right through it, bro. I need a tank.
Exactly.
If I'm lucky, even that will work. But look at this, yo. Stick shift, you're done, bro. Look at that. Holy smokes, yo. And don't be worried about the car. I be worried about the animal. Get the hell out of here. I'm hiding. Fuck my car, bro. I'm going under somewhere.
I was amazed how he was able to do the shadow. I wanted a shadow in there because I didn't want to disrupt having the fear look in the eyes. And he did a great job with it. I didn't even know you could do that, to be quite I was like, can you do that? He said,
it's true. Really well done. Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah,
it's transparent, but you can see it. Mm-hmm. It's the right tint. Damn, yo, really.
Yeah,
that is a masterful piece of work there. Very nice.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I mean, look at that. Just look at the art. Look at issue 2. You got massive rewards. Talk about them rewards, man. When I start throwing my money at this, what we
Yeah, so we got the PDF, and if you missed issue 1, there's a PDF for issue 1 and 2. There's also, of course, a catch-up issue, so you can buy issue 2 with issue 1. And it's all reasonably priced,
It is
not crazy.
How many pages per book we talking about?
24 pages.
Nice. Okay, standard, very beautiful, nice.
Yeah.
So, and it's independent with no ads and that. And my friend
exactly, there's no ads. It's all content. So
all comic book, folks.
Exactly.
All comic. Just like you want it. It's all raw right there. Hey, no ads, son.
And if I'm able to do issue 3, I can get funded. The issue 3 is even a few more pages than issue 2. So I'm trying to cut back, but I can't. I want to get the whole story. So
I feel you, brother. And is issue 3 complete right now, or
it's completely written? I'm going to use the funds off of this to start in on issue 3. And one problem I had, COVID and everything, is there was a delay in getting issue 1 out there. So this time it shouldn't be a problem. So there'll be much shorter span between issue 2 and 3 as there was with 1 and 2.
And how was it to manage, these types of projects during the COVID era, if you will?
Yeah, it was kind of a pain because you've got they're out of Argentina. The studio, Stone Tower Studios, out of Argentina, so that was kind of a pain. Shipping was somewhat of a pain. It's catching up a little bit with the shipping, but it was really slow during the pandemic. I mean, there was some people waited 2 weeks, 3 weeks before they got their comic.
Weeks, that's nothing. I'm gonna repeat it, folks. I gotta always say this when I talk to a Kickstarter person. Been waiting almost 10 years for Rob Liefeld's Brigade, and I want my money back. He claims he's sending out these books. Where are they, Coño?
Yeah. Well, I put in a Kickstarter, and they've all been late. One of them I'm still waiting on. I was supposed to get it back in August, so I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe he gave up. I don't know.
Well, first of all, I hope that person's alive, but deliver your damn books.
Yeah, exactly. They got a lot of excuses, but
of course, we're not welfare here. We're trying to get books, folks. We're not trying to fund your next Taco Bell outing or whatever it is that you like.
But yeah, there's the one.
Oh, so is this like for retailers right here?
Yeah. I've got 5 issues, and then I have another one where you get 10 issues, and a little cheaper per price. But yeah, that one's already been filled.
Really? Beautiful.
Yeah, I had only 3 opening spots for your dog in issue 3, and they're all gone. So
dope.
That one's done, but the rest are still all available.
Excellent. Check that out, man. Look at you doing all these joints right here.
Yeah, that's the big get right there.
Yeah, with Trish. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. I was shocked. She agreed to it.
I'm not. You got dogs and she working on that hip book from Image in itself, related to dogs.
Yeah. So I contacted her, sent her some the issue 1 and put what I had done with issue 2, and she agreed to it. And that was awesome. And she's going to do 20. I've got 2 sold so far, so there's still 18 sketch covers available, which she'll do, and every single one of them are different. Sketch of one of the dogs from Alpha Dogs.
Dude, you hear this, folks? Unique Alpha Dogs.
Yeah,
one of the stray dogs queen right there, Trish Force.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo.
I'm gonna have to talk her into doing one for me.
Oh hell yeah, bro! You should. Hell yeah, bro! And look at this cartoon portrait of your pet for about 50 right there.
Yeah, he's awesome.
What's this?
As I said, I've been writing for many years. So if anybody wants to, I'll read your comic book script up to 32 pages. Ooh. And send you 2 to 3 pages of notes.
Excellent. On top of the books.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And here's my stretch goals. I didn't have stretch goals the first time, so I decided to do stretch goals. The first one is pretty easy. I just need 3,500. It's a limited print.
Great looking cover. Who did that?
Daniello. I can't recall his last name now.
Oh, that's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
And even the Poor Princess stickers?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Teasing it, that black cover. Yeah. Total section is what did we get? A naked dog here?
Yeah, it just hasn't been drawn yet. Well, it's been sketched, but it hasn't been drawn yet.
Hey, posters.
Yeah, they get
even more to come. And there goes the inspiration right there.
Me and my dog. His name's Pig.
A dog named Pig. Holy shit. Love it.
And that's the artist, Fernando.
Saludos, amigo. Wepa, check you. Ooh, look at that Optimus. Holy shit.
He's awesome. He's incredible.
Bro. Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've done work for Marvel, for I think Arcadia, and
Jesus Christ!
I know it's amazing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, wow. I was very, very lucky to find them. And it was just a cold call on Facebook. I just put out that looking for an artist. That's the project manager there. He's been a huge help. I have to whine to him all the time.
And there goes what it is, yo. Where the money? Total transparency, folks.
Yeah.
What it's for.
I haven't been able to pocket any money yet, which is fine.
But it's all right, man. When it's a passion project. You're doing what you do because you love it, and you know what? You're putting good messaging out to the world. You're providing real entertainment. God's good, kid. Don't you worry, man. Your pocket will be filled up later. Don't you worry about it now.
Yeah, I think so. Real. I think the quality speaks for itself.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It's a beautiful book. You have an amazing team. Look at this. I mean, high quality team.
Yeah.
Awesome tiers coming up. I mean, folks, you saw the trailer. Stop messing around, man, for real. Let's get this funded so we could get issue 3 coming and get even more. You're going to get exclusive by Trish from Stray Dogs, too. Come on, y'all. I mean, how could you not?
Yeah.
Throw it in there. I mean, how could you say no to this?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, the coverage is awesome.
This motherfucker got nothing on Cujo right there. I mean, Cujo, fuck you, bro. This dude would tear up Cujo, Lassie, Benji, all at once. Holy shit, yo! Even Crypto, watch out. I mean, I think he can even take on Crypto. Look at this motherfucker.
I think so. I think you give him a run for his money.
For real, yo. I mean, this is that's Hope Crypto.
Yeah,
damn, bro.
I've always been a big proponent of having a villain that's even stronger than your hero, so they really have to, they have a fight on their hands. That was only my issue was always with DC was Superman and Batman. You know they're gonna win. You know they're better than, especially Superman. There's no tension for me because he's Superman. What's anybody gonna do to him?
Yeah, who's gonna do it unless it's maybe another Kryptonian that could match him? You know? And even then, that now do they have the experience?
Exactly. Yeah. So I like to make a formidable foe for.
This should be. It shouldn't be easy for a hero. The hero needs to suffer. The hero needs to feel like they hit rock bottom and then rise from the ashes like a phoenix, or this instance like a pit bull.
Exactly. And with Alpha Dogs, that's how we kind of start out, is this betrayal that Buck feels by Ina, his owner, that she not only told him the secret of their abilities, but she brings them to the house to introduce him to the dogs. Mm-hmm. So, and then he wants the dog's blood. And so it really is heartbreaking for our main character, Buck, who's treated his owner as any dog does, that they're perfect and they're, huge heart, would do anything for them. And when she kind of turns her back on him and falls for this guy, it really rips his heart out. And the older dog, Cyrus, has never been a fan of his owner, Ina. He had another owner that he really liked.
Again, experience.
Yeah. And so that pretty much creates a dangerous domino effect for Buck, and even for Ina, when we find out that her new boyfriend has got some tricks up his sleeve and is underhanded.
He's a scumbag.
Yeah.
He's there for more than one reason, apparently.
Yes.
Look at that, folks. Love it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, it's been a great journey, and hopefully I can continue it. And like I said, the money doesn't come out until after the book's funded, if it gets funded. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it'll get funded. We already have.
It will get funded. Come on, gotta speak it out to the world. Right now, you have more than half.
Yeah.
You got 29 days to go. I mean, you achieved over half in a day. Forget about it. People are just waiting for their check, man. I mean,
exactly.
Right now with the shit that's going on in the world, everybody living on a paycheck to paycheck, but we still need our entertainment, man. We need our vices.
Yeah. Hopefully they got big tax returns so they can spend it on the comic book.
Oh yeah, and get the big tiers.
Yes.
Unlock some shit, people. Let's make it happen.
Yes,
Let's
please.
do it.
Please.
All right. So with that, dude, man, you're amazing. You have great energy. You look so passionate and happy about the project. I'm digging it for sure. Folks, I've been blasting this throughout the whole show. You need to go to the YouTube, right? Follow What Comics Entertainment. Check that out. I need you guys to, follow him on social. First on Instagram, you go to alpha_dogs_comic. Or on Twitter, you go to @real Alpha Dogs. But most importantly, folks, the biggest factor here, go support the amazing Kickstarter campaign right now. 29 days to go. Alpha Dogs issue 2 live on Kickstarter. He's over half. Let's make it happen even before half the month. Let's break out all those amazing goals, and bring on the swag. Let's bring on the swag, right? So,
exactly.
My brother, before we go, any advice that you could give to any creators trying to step in as well?
Don't do it because it's a major pain in the butt.
Don't compete. You're done.
Find yourself people that are smarter than you, really. That's what you should go after. Anybody and people that are going to be honest with you and read your work, and not your family, because they'll always tell you it's good. Find people that are smarter than you, that are more talented than you, and glean what you can from them, and work hard so you can make enough money so you can fund your comic book.
Yeah, I hear that. Always be the dumbest person in the room, I say.
Exactly.
Why not? Because then you have the most to gain. Mm-hmm. So thank you, homie. That's real talk, though. Get it done. Yeah. Support the project, folks. John, you've been an amazing guest. Appreciate you. Give a big high five to your pup over there, because wow, definitely. I love the look and all. The book sounds amazing. I can't wait till people get their hands on issue 2, then issue 3, and then 4, and then we're gonna get a cartoon or a movie or something.
I mean, hope so.
What's the preference, cartoon or movie?
I hate to say it, but I kind of would like a live action movie, to be honest.
Oh,
or our series would be great, because I have a lot of issues that I want to create. Okay. So we'll see.
So let's get it done as a Hulu, Netflix, Amazon series somewhere. Then let's get it done. You heard. All right, let's get an option, guys. great product right here. Original, independent comic books. Killing it. All right, John, you rock. Thank you again. Follow to you, bro. Thank you for creating. Thank you for being brave to share your journey and your vision. You know what I mean? Regardless of what's going on, you're doing it. So bless, bro. You got this, bro. You're going to rock it out. And with that, folks, thank you for tuning in. My outro tells you what to do, all right? And with that, hasta la próxima, mi gente. Much love. Thank you for listening to the Comic Crusaders Podcast. If you like the content, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, please visit comiccrusaders.shop and our extended podcast family over at undercovercapes.com. And also, make sure to download the Comic Crusaders app on the Google Play Store today.